Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another week of Tomo-chan is a girl, and we just only have a few more episodes to go before season 1 is finished. Like I said in the previous video, is there a likely chance that it will cover the entirety of the manga? I'm still not too sure on that. I'm not too sure. Probably, probably not. But I'll let you know when it hits that certain point, and then I can tell you, okay, yeah, definitely we're very close to the ending. But as we saw from last week's episode 6, we have where Misuzu and Kara work their wonders and turn Tomo into a girly girl. Okay, she was very pretty, but we also have where Jun was questioning, is this Tomo or not? Like, he was on the tip of the iceberg and yet he couldn't really tell. Okay, but we all know that, like, Jun is still questioning, like, what is his relationship with Tomo. Like, he clearly, both of them want to still be best friends as they always have been since they were kids. But now that they're older, things are changing, things are shifting, and we'll see if, hopefully by the end of the series, we see where Jun acknowledges that, yeah, I got feelings for my best friend, because Tomo already did. We're just waiting for Jun to catch up. So let's get into Tomo-chan is a Girl, episode 7. Gianjiro's promise. What did he promise? I'm liking that they're continuing with the chapters like that. Before it would have felt like episodic, but now it's like a continuation. Oh yeah, I forgot he lived in Tokyo prior to moving to where they're at currently right now. Cars don't fly yet, Tomo. Wow. And showing when they first became kids. Is that a DS? How she break it in half at 2 years, 2 minutes? I'm saying 2 years old. I forgot he did that the first time he met her. He punched her. But he never knew Tomo was a girl. He thought she was a guy. Oh my god. At least Tomo is, her morals were high since she was young. She's like, I broke something of yours. You could punch me 100 times in the face. Yo, look how big her dad was compared when they were small. Oh my god, I would have been intimidated. Oh, her parents didn't age at all. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot they're scared of the mom. Oh god. Aw. No wonder he was called Gamer Boy. He had no skills whatsoever. Oh. Man, he was a city boy. All their activities caused him to be injured. Oh my god. His heart was beating for her. Then again, like I said, he didn't know she was a girl. You have the face of a what? Yo, Misu was a menace even when she was young. Yeah. 200 steps. Okay. How they were like 6 years old, and she's carrying a Misasu on her back climbing up 600 steps. Oh my god. Yo, why was Misasu such a menace? I don't know how y'all can grab that. I would run. I don't know how y'all could be touching beetles. That, oh god. I forgot Misasu was jealous. Like, she only had Tomo, so when this new kid came in, he's like, he was a threat to her. To her and her friendship with Tomo. Oh, they beat him up and took his game. Even Misuzu realized, hold on, he not coming back with a rebuttal? He's weird. Oh, it is a DS. It is. That means that was like 2006. Oh, oh my God. She went to go beat up those two bigger kids. Oh, then he felt bad. He felt weak. And this is where the training arc begins. And she still plays that same DS. I like that we got that little backstory of them. When Tomo puts on a swimsuit, since when it was summer break. True. Of course, cause trouble, cause trouble. Yeah, carry everything. It's not an anime without a beach episode, right? Woohoo! Misuzu is a whole boo, bro. Oh my God. Why are you coming in the women's bath? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like going to the beach. You have no choice but to acknowledge, okay? At least he acknowledges physically. She feels offended. Yo, Jun does not know how to respond at all. Dang. Dang. Yo, oh, Tomo. Oh, dang. Anything is a weapon in Tomo's hand, even water. There's a reason. I guess it started from Tomo's mom. Yep. Man likes to. Always got to be that one creep in a beach episode. How you what? Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. She does want people to think of you as her boyfriend. Wow, so you can't admit it with Tomo, but when it comes, no, that's gonna send six mixed signals. Oh my god. Like, yeah, it's think what you want with Carol, but Tomo, I can never see myself being your boyfriend. I would have slapped them into the orbit. Oh no, he's thinking something else. You're making this poor boy think things. Mm-hmm. Just admit you got feelings for her. It's not that hard. Oh, you finally realize you have feelings? Or you acknowledge? Alright, so basically, this entire episode with the two segments was basically from more so Jin's perspective. As we clearly saw in the beginning of the episode, his history of first meeting Tomo. We did see flashback, I believe it was either last week or the previous episode, where we saw a small flashback of when they were kids, right? But what they didn't get was him realizing or finding out that Tomo is a girl. Because when Tomo was small, she looked very boyish. Also, she dressed in boyish clothes from when she was young. You know, she liked doing activities that most girls her age and even right now doesn't like doing. So imagine Jun, who came from the city to this more suburban place, and he meets this wild little boy who likes to go on adventures. He likes to climb trees. He likes to hunt for beetles. He likes to jump off of cliffs and jump into the nearest lake. You know, did I say climbing up cliff sides and everything? And all he wants to do is play on his DS. He thinks he's one weird but interesting kid. So eventually they become the best of friends. He ends up finding that she also had another best friend who she knew since birth. So they have a longer relationship with each other, Misuzu. Misuzu obviously knows who Tomo is. Again, they were from born. So Misuzu has been a menace to Jun since they were at least, what, 6, 7 years old or something like that. Because she's like, first and foremost, it looks like you're about to rob my best friend, and that's not the case. But it eventually trickles over 10 years later, where like Jun remembers all their memories and everything of them being friends from 10 years ago to present day, and the fact that now he is acknowledging, but more than likely doesn't want to admit that Tomo is a girl. And then by the time we get into the second half of the episode, with them being on the beach, and so the girls are going to show off their bodies, you know, and the whole plan is like Jin has no other choice but to see Tomo more than how she acts, but like actually see her. And then how is he going to react to that, right? So it's just like at this point in time in the series, Jin knows for certain Tomo is a girl. And every time they kept showing like something is exploding in Jun, it's just like it's more like, I'm guessing at this point his feelings are now being put to the test and they're being questioned. Okay? Cause it was kind of disrespectful. Like he told Tomo when the weird dude trying to hit on Tomo, and he came in and he's like telling the guy like, no, she's not my girlfriend. I don't want anybody thinking that we're boyfriend and girlfriend. But then when Carol more likely purposely put herself in the same situation or something like that to get a reaction out of Jin, because that was the whole plan as well, for them to see how Jin is going to act towards Tomo while they're at the beach. He's like, he tells everybody else, think what you want. Let's go, Carol. So it's like like I said, his feelings are in question right now, because it's like he doesn't want to lose what he had for 10 years building. He doesn't want to lose that best friend, because by him admitting to his feelings, that would probably be very scary, because Tomo admitted to her feelings, but at the same time, like she stated back in last week's episode during the dodgeball after it was finished and everything, was like, you know, how I like our friendship. I like that we can do all of these things, and would us being in a relationship change all of that? I want to keep what we have right now. If we get into a romantic relationship, to be in that. So it's just a matter. We only have 5 more episodes, and hopefully, again, like I said, they still have material to cover. Hopefully by then they'll get to the episodes where Jun is now acknowledging his feelings. He acknowledges that Tomo is a girl, she's a female and everything, but now it's to the part where he starts to try and listen to what his heart is saying towards Tomo. You know, what is his thoughts about her? Does he have romantic feelings, or are they still platonic feelings? You know, he has to rationalize that part. So yeah, and it's not an anime unless we have at least one beach episode, right? So guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Tomo-chan is a Girl, episode 7. If you read the manga, how do you feel from it being adapted from the manga into the anime and vice versa? The links are in the description box, so you guys can go check that out. And I'm Kimi-chan of Anime Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye!